Okay, so this is the last thing I will say about this entire situation, and I'm also going to turn the comments off on this one because I have been called every name under the sun for having my own thoughts and opinions, so I apologize in advance. So this is the part that I want to talk about and how the showing of the footage ties into storyline. Because some people say that it doesn't, but I think it's because they only watch the footage on social media. They didn't actually watch the show. So the Young Bucks at this point, they say like they are the EVPs. So when the fight broke out backstage, that they had to put on their EVP hats and it took them out of their game with FTR at Wembley Stadium all in. So as EVPs, they had to go around and, calm the situation down. They had to talk to reporters. They had to figure out what was going on, blah, 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 blah. But later that night, they did have the match with FTR, which they ended up losing because they couldn't hydrate properly and they could not pray, which absolutely fucking killed me. So they're like, you know what? That makes sense that FTR would want something to happen because they had a match with the Young Bucks and they didn't want to lose. So they got their friend CM Punk, a known, hothead, to throw the Young Bucks off their game, which ties into now the Young Bucks and FTR have their, rematch kind of for the tag team titles at Dynasty coming up later this month. That also ties into the scapegoat Jack Perry coming back eventually. I'm assuming it's going to be at Dynasty. Speaking of Jack Perry, his shirt sold out so fast last night, and I really wanted to get one after all of this stuff transpired. So, good for him. But anyway, whatever you think about AEW and WWE, they are taking shots back and forth at each other. They really are. Like, this is a back and forth, and I would say a majority of these people are probably friends. Do you know what I mean? Or they are friends. They've seen it out and about together. Like, maybe the footage, let's exclude that for a second. But everything else, I don't know if it's that serious. Maybe we should just, chill a little bit. I don't know. And also by chilling, maybe don't assault your coworkers. I don't understand the defending of that, regardless of what the nature of your business is. This is an entertainment sport. I'm not going to go choke out Janice tomorrow. But that's just my opinion. I know people don't like opinions, so I apologize if this hurts your feelings. I've been called, had my weight made fun of, my appearance, because of my opinion on this. It's a bit much, guys, Also, it's not anybody's fault other than the IWC that there's toxicity. Don't blame it on anybody else. Don't blame it on outside forces. You control your own emotions and physical behavior.